Dr. Gillespie, may I come in and take a seat?
Yes, come in.
Great. Do you mind if I take notes during this meeting? I can also summarize them for you and write them up in an email after we're done.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right. So today's meeting at most will take 30 minutes of your time. I just want to make sure that still fits with your schedule today.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great. So how are you enjoying your new position here at Peach State University?
I'm enjoying it. Chief Information Officer has a lot of responsibilities.
I bet it does. And how did you meet Tim?
Tim and I know each other from Maryland College. How do you know Tim?
Tim was one of my first accounts at the higher ed space. How familiar are you with Gartner, my company that I work with?
I know that you're a research company.
Yes, we do lots of research. We have unbiased research that can help you streamline several of the aspects of your job. To make the most of your time, I'd like to go ahead and go over today's agenda for today's meeting. I want to explore your goals at Peach State and your current role and see if there's an opportunity for Gartner to help you achieve those goals. If we do see that we're a good fit, then maybe we can talk about our next step.
Sounds good.
All right, so I just want to start with your needs. So what aspects of your job do you think run smoothly, and which parts do you want to improve upon?
I'd like to improve upon the way we decide how to allocate our IT budget. I think that the team I work with, internal, is really great at communicating their needs to me, but it's difficult prioritizing.
So can you take me through ways that your IT department voices their needs?
Well, we outsource our IT, so it needs to a third party, and sometimes issues aren't resolved in the time frame we would like.
So your outsourced IT department, are they currently in a contract?
Yeah, it ends later in the year.
Oh, okay.
This year.
Can you take me through the decision-making process? How you decide on whether or not to renew the IT departments you hire?
Well, the past CIO has made that decision, and this year I will. I'm looking for a company with better communication on a bi-weekly basis and a company that's nearby so they can respond to problems quickly.
How do you prospect for new IT companies? Do you advertise the positions, or do you just do your own research?
We advertise.
Oh, okay. So I'll touch back on that after I have a couple more questions to kind of shift gears here. I already have some ideas on ways that I think Gartner can help you. But can you tell me more about how you currently communicate with the IT department?
We communicate by email, and it takes up to a week or two to get a response.
A week or two, huh? That's interesting. Now let's go back regarding your budget. What is your current budget?
Budget's a difficult subject to talk about. Also, the budget affects a lot of different areas.
Oh, I bet. Well, I only ask because Gartner is able to simplify some of those obstacles. I don't know if I've mentioned, but the IT metrics database that we deliver unbiased comparisons of organizations' IT performances, they can save you a lot of time when you're looking at IT departments to hire on. It's not only saves you time, but it's cost effective, especially to a CIO. I'm sure you have a lot of things you take care of, so time is definitely valuable. But we know the value of an IT department to our clients, and because we are a large company with capabilities, we are very attentive to your needs. We customize our solutions to fit you. So we can build you an annual budget recommendation specific to your industry, and then we can also provide you with that competitive spending so that you can really look back and see how you are doing against your competitors. How does all that sound to you?
That sounds great, and that's a lot of information.
I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but right now I want to send you. Oh, I'm sorry. I will send you a recap of what we go over, so you don't have to remember everything. But I'm glad we're having this conversation.
I appreciate that. I'd love to look over this more.
Do you yourself, do you see yourself using our assistance in the future?
Well, I don't know if I'm ready to make that decision yet.
I understand, and I don't need an answer today. I just wanted to know what would make you hesitate.
Well, we might not want to invest in something like this and use our budget for internal needs instead.
Well, like I said, we definitely can customize our products to fit your needs. And I don't want you to worry about money before you see the return on your investment that you could get from Gartner. But a lot of your concerns you have currently, a lot of the concerns you mentioned earlier, I definitely see Gartner products being able to help you with those.
Well, your products do sound like they can help me, but it may take time to learn how to use your systems.
I hear you, doctor. And actually, I've heard these concerns before, and how we've solved them in the past is our excellent support staff, they're on call and they can help you answer questions, walk you through our website, or explain products. We at Gartner want you to succeed, and because we know what we are doing with our we want to help you do your job better because it'll make us look good. We don't want to continue using products that aren't benefiting you. Do the products I mentioned to you sound interesting?
That does sound like Gartner is good with communicating well. I'm interested, but I need some time to consult some others before making a decision.
Absolutely. We can take some time and think about things, and maybe early next week we can schedule something.
How about we meet Tuesday morning?
That sounds great. Does 11 a.m. work for you?
Yep, works for me.
All right, great. Talk to you then. Thank you.